here is the dealio. So, I graduated. It's graduation day! To me. That went by really fast, didn't it? Time really flies when you graduate college a whole year before you're supposed to. I made a whole video explaining this, but basically I fast-tracked my time at USC to compile 4 years into 3, get that nice 25% discount on tuition, and if you're confused about how I did that, you can watch the video right up here. This video is supposed to give you a solid life update on what the heck I'm doing post-graduation. Now that I no longer have to study or go to class or eat microwave meals, and now that I'm no longer technically a college YouTuber. So honestly, I really didn't think I'd be able to tell you what I'm about to in this video. Like most college seniors, I was pretty nervous about what my life would look like post-grad, and especially since I wasn't even really a senior, I was a junior in a senior's shoes. I was crazy busy trying to compact 4 years of experience into 3. I did have 2 internships. I interned my first summer in Shanghai and my second summer in LA, but I didn't have those like nice brand names on my resume to really back up why companies should hire me. At the beginning of my senior year, I was already really prepared to take a nice little gap year and enjoy myself, do a part-time internship, maybe do some part-time work, since I really did not expect to receive any sort of full-time job offer. All in all, I started applying to jobs as early as last August, and more or less, it was just a really uncomfortable time because I was a junior trying to act like I was a full-fledged senior. Still, just like any senior, I applied to hundreds of different positions all over. I think you can tell just how aggressively I went after those positions by looking at the sheer number of videos I uploaded to this channel last semester. I don't think it reached double digits. It's not a pretty number, yeah. But I did do a really good job at scouring every open job app possible. And if you've ever gone through the job search process or the internship process, it's overall really discouraging because you get tons of rejections, tons of people that never even reply to your applications. But I got a little bit of encouragement. I got a few phone interviews. I was able to actually talk to some recruiters. Most of those phone interviews and recruiters then led to straight up rejections, but still, at least I got my foot in the door, put a face to my name, yada yada yada, did the deed. The real sort of pivot moment in my classic little college tale was when I went to a recruiter reception on campus, basically like a career fair, and I met my future manager there, gave him my resume, we set up an interview for the next day. I passed through that round. He invited me to go to a super day up here in the Bay Area, so they flew me up there. I went through 2 full days of interviews where they're observing you and you work on projects and presentations, and there were like 50 different applicants from all over the country there, and we were all there fully knowing that the fewer than half of us were gonna make it through. So it was really competitive, really intimidating. But the Monday after that super day experience, I got a call from my future manager, and surprisingly, I was offered the position. I was ecstatic, I was ready for it. It's a really awesome opportunity. I can proudly tell you that after all of the stress and the worry and the hard work, this opportunity lined up for me, and I will be pursuing a full-time job post-graduation. This girl right here is employed. Not to make you feel bad, but my vlog channel has known about this for months, so if you want to get early updates on my life, that's kind of the best source to go to. Nonetheless, I wanted to give a huge thanks to this channel because I've gotten so many messages on Twitter and my Instagram and on Tumblr telling me that you really miss my videos and you wish that I'd upload, but also you totally understand what I'm going through and the need for me to get a salary and support myself. So all of that encouragement did not go unnoticed. It really helped. It was a really uncertain and insecure time for me going through all of this job application stuff. Really helped to know that I had my subscriber base there with me, hoping for the best. For those of you that are logistics nerds, I will be moving back to the Bay Area post-graduation, so I'll still be in California, no longer the YouTuber haven of LA, but I'll be back here in the Bay Area trying to glorify this wonderful place, which is ultimately what I really wanted. I think some of you know my feelings on LA as a place of residence, so that means that I'll be moving back into my childhood home here for about a year so I can save up and try to figure out the hell that is housing in the most expensive market in the country. That's the Bay Area right here. I start my job on the last day of July, and before then I'll be traveling the country and also the world. So if you want to catch me clowning around outside of California, definitely subscribe to my vlog channel, Katheroutings, and also my Instagram for those kind of updates. Honestly, as proud of myself as I am for graduating a full year early and accomplishing everything I wanted to do at USC in 3 years, I still got a fair amount of skepticism and criticism from others who really thought I should just stick out the 4th year. They really wanted me to take more classes and not skip out on that crucial experience. And honestly, I know that I am missing out on another 2 semesters worth of learning. And that's why I've always sort of planned on, once I start my full-time job, that's not gonna be the end of my learning. I've been a student my entire life. That's like a part of my identity. And so I still wanna keep learning. I was thinking about taking maybe nighttime community college classes in coding or something on the side during my job. But I also stumbled across this wonderful little site called Skillshare. I shouldn't say little because it actually has close to 15,000 classes on web design and photography editing and branding. So that means I'll be able to keep learning. It's also much more flexible than taking structured college courses because I can do it on my own schedule. I can do it on my train ride to work in the morning. I can do it when I get home in the evening. I could do it on the weekends. It's also a mobile app too. So Skillshare, you can put on your phone, you can put on your laptop. You could literally be taking classes on the beach during the summer if you wanted to take a course in how to beef up your Instagram profile or design a logo or HTML code a blog you're making. It's super accessible. You can kind of sort through all of the courses. It's also straight up $10 a month for a premium membership, which I think beats any community college or college course you could find. Lucky for us, they hooked this channel up with a fat discount. You get 2 months free of Skillshare by using the code Katherout. Even if you're still in school, whether it's high school or college, summer is a time that's very unstructured and you can feel kind of like a flop. So if you want to keep learning, progressing, moving on, taking these courses will probably feel a lot better to your mind than binging the latest season of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I'm still kind of clinging to the title of being a student, and Skillshare really helps me do that. I'm so thankful that this worked out and we can all take a couple of courses together. Some of you have already been asking about what exactly I'll be learning at my full-time job, what exactly the position is, what company, what industry, what will I be doing? And I know it's not the answer you want to hear, but I'm not exactly comfortable sharing the name of my company, the title, where it is, who I'm working with. This is my personal YouTube channel. It really has nothing to do with the company I'll be working for. So I'm gonna keep those two disconnected as much as possible so that my channel can be just as healthy as my career. I know that might not make a ton of sense to you since I've shared so much of my college life at USC, but it might change in the future, but this is the situation right now. I am comfortable telling you the position is in sales and marketing. I was a business major at USC, so I'll be doing sales and marketing in the tech industry. And I'm so fortunate and privileged to be able to say that. Graduating from USC is a huge transition for me, for my career, for this channel, and lots is gonna be changing. I'm telling you that right now. At this point, I'm a freshman in the real world. So don't forget to subscribe to see this channel grow up as I grow up. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time, and Katherout.